Hey everyone, and welcome back to Speak Anglo.
If this is your first time here, hi, welcome. And if you watched our first video, welcome back. This is actually our second video, and we're really glad you're here.
Yeah, seriously, we're here for one reason, to really help you feel comfortable speaking English.
English learning is going to be fun, natural, and simple. A lot of people struggle with English, but it really doesn't need to be hard.
You listen, you repeat, and slowly it starts to feel natural. Just listen, repeat, and it sticks.
No pressure, no exams, no scary grammar rules.
Just real, everyday English spoken slowly, clearly, and naturally.
And quick reminder before we start, if you want to improve your English just by listening, subscribe and stay with us.
Even if you're cooking, walking, or relaxing, just listening helps more than you think.
All right, in our first video, we focused on basic phrases you can say.
Today is the next step.
Because conversations are not just about talking.
They're about responding.
What do you say when someone talks to you?
That's what today is about. Simple English reply phrases you'll hear every day.
Let's keep it relaxed. Listen, repeat, and let it feel natural.
All right, let's get started. Number 1, that makes sense.
Okay, first phrase, and you'll hear this all the time.
Imagine someone explains something to you. Maybe at work, maybe in class, maybe a friend is telling a story.
You understand them, and you want to show it.
You can simply say, that makes sense.
Listen to how natural that sounds. That makes sense.
It means, I understand you.
Say it with us. No rush. That makes sense.
Nice. That already sounds fluent. Number 2, I see. This one is short, but don't let that fool you. It's very powerful.
Yeah, and a lot of learners don't realize how often native speakers use this.
Because I see doesn't mean you're actually seeing something with your eyes.
Exactly. Most of the time, it means you understand.
Or you're following what the other person is saying.
Let's imagine a real situation.
Okay, your coworker is explaining a problem at work.
They're talking, maybe a little fast, and then suddenly it clicks.
You don't need a long sentence.
You just say, I see.
That's it. Simple, calm, natural.
And what's nice about this phrase is that it keeps the conversation moving.
Yeah, it shows you're listening. You're engaged.
You'll hear it in offices, classrooms, cafes, everywhere.
Sometimes people even say it slowly, like, oh, I see.
And that's totally normal.
Try saying it naturally, like you're talking to a friend.
I see.
Nice. Very natural. Perfect. That already sounds like real English. Number 3, oh, really?
Okay, this one is great because it instantly adds interest to a conversation.
Yeah, it shows the other person you're listening and that you're curious.
And the good news is, you don't need a long sentence to show interest in English.
Sometimes one short reaction is enough.
Imagine someone says, I just moved here last month.
You don't need to stop the conversation or think too hard. You just respond naturally and say, oh, really?
That's it. Simple, calm, natural.
And what's nice about this phrase is that it keeps the conversation moving.
Yeah, it shows you're listening, you're engaged. You'll hear it in offices, classrooms, cafes, everywhere.
Sometimes people even say it slowly, like, oh, I see.
And that's totally normal.
Try saying it naturally, like you're talking to a friend.
I see.
Nice. Very natural. Perfect. That already sounds like real English. Number 4, that's interesting.
This phrase is perfect for those moments when you don't know what else to say, but you still want to stay in the conversation.
Yeah, because sometimes people are talking about something you don't know much about. Maybe it's their job. Maybe it's a hobby you've never tried.
Or maybe they're just talking about their weekend, and you're listening. You don't need a long response.
You can simply say, that's interesting. And the nice thing is, this phrase sounds polite and engaged.
It tells the other person, I'm listening, I care.
And usually when you say this, people keep talking.
They might explain more or give another example.
That's why this phrase is great when conversations feel a little quiet.
It helps keep things moving without pressure.
And just like before, your tone matters.
You can say it calmly. That's interesting.
You can say it with a little curiosity. That's interesting.
Both sound natural in English.
Try saying it like you're talking to someone you just met.
That's interesting.
Nice, calm, friendly, and very natural. Number 5, oh, I get it now.
This phrase is great for those moments when something finally becomes clear.
Yeah, maybe at first you were a little confused. Someone was explaining something and you were following, but not completely.
Then suddenly it clicks.
And that's when you can say, oh, I get it now.
That little "oh" at the beginning is important.
It shows the moment of understanding. You'll hear native speakers do this all the time.
For example, a friend explains how something works, an app, a machine, directions.
At first, you're thinking, wait, what? And then, oh, I get it now.
It sounds honest and very natural.
And it also helps the other person know they don't need to stop explaining.
Exactly. It tells them, you don't need to repeat it. I understand.
You can say it slowly and clearly, especially as a learner.
Oh, I get it now.
That already sounds confident.
And the more you use it, the more natural it will feel.
Number 6, that's true.
This phrase is simple, but it shows agreement in a very natural way.
Yeah, and it's something you'll hear in everyday conversations all the time.
Imagine someone says, learning a little every day is better than studying once a week.
You don't need a long response.
You can just nod a little and say, that's true.
It sounds calm and thoughtful, and it shows that you agree without trying to take over the conversation.
This phrase works with friends, coworkers, even teachers.
You can use it when someone makes a good point, or when you want to support what they're saying.
Sometimes people even add a small follow-up like, that's true, I've noticed that too.
But even by itself, that's true is enough. Say it naturally like you're responding to someone you trust.
That's true.
Nice. Very common, very natural English. Number 7, I agree.
This one is very simple, very clear, and extremely useful.
Yeah, you'll hear this phrase everywhere, at work, at school, and with friends.
It's a direct way to say that you feel the same way.
Imagine you're in a conversation and someone shares an opinion.
Maybe they say, this is the best way to learn.
If you feel the same, you can confidently say, I agree.
It sounds clear, calm, and respectful.
And even though it's short, it sounds very natural in English.
You can say it by itself,
Or you can lightly expand it if you want, like, I agree. That makes sense.
both sound completely normal.
This phrase works well in group conversations too.
It shows you're part of the discussion, even if you don't say much.
Try saying it naturally like you're talking to someone you know.
I agree.
Perfect. Simple, confident, and very natural. Number 8, I'm not sure.
Okay, this one is really important because here's the truth. You don't need to know everything in English.
And you definitely don't need to pretend that you know.
Imagine someone asks you a question,
Maybe it's about directions, plans, or a decision.
and in your head, you're thinking, I don't really know.
That's when you can calmly say, I'm not sure.
This sounds honest and relaxed.
It doesn't sound weak or wrong.
In fact, native speakers say this all the time.
Sometimes people even say it slowly, like they're thinking, I'm not sure.
And that's totally normal.
You can also use this phrase to be polite. For example, when you don't want to give the wrong information.
Just say it calmly, without stress. I'm not sure.
That's honest and very natural. Number 9, let me think.
This phrase is super useful because it buys you a little time when you need it.
Exactly. Every native speaker uses this all the time. It's like a small pause that still keeps you polite and engaged.
Imagine someone asks you a question, maybe at work or school, and you need a moment to decide.
Instead of saying nothing or panicking, you can calmly say, let me think.
And the beautiful thing is, it's short, clear, and sounds completely natural.
You could be asked, which project should we start first? Or, what do you want to eat for lunch?
Instead of rushing or feeling awkward, you just respond naturally and say, let me think.
And sometimes you can add a little gesture, like tapping your chin or tilting your head. It makes it even more natural.
Yeah, it's a very human phrase, polite, calm, and friendly.
You can say it slowly, almost like you're talking to a friend. Let me think.
Perfect. Already sounds natural. And the more you practice it, the more comfortable you'll feel in conversations, without sounding awkward or rushed.
Exactly. It's one of those small phrases that makes you sound like a real speaker. Number 10, sounds good.
This phrase is everywhere in daily English.
Seriously, every time someone suggests a plan, idea, or even a simple favor, you can use this.
For example, someone might say, "Let's meet at 5 this evening."
Instead of overthinking it or saying a long response, you can simply reply, "Sounds good."
It's friendly, confident, and shows that you agree.
And the best part, it works for all kinds of situations. At work, "We'll send the report tomorrow." Sounds good. With friends, "Pizza at my place?"
Sounds good.
Even casual text messages, "See you there?"
Sounds great. Exactly. It's short, easy to say, and very natural.
And native speakers don't overthink it. They say it naturally, almost without thinking.
You can even add a little tone to it to make it more personal, like excited. Sounds good.
Or calm and relaxed. Sounds good. And it's polite too. It tells the other person, "I'm on board. I understand. We're good."
Try saying it like you're talking to a friend right now. Sounds good.
Perfect. Friendly, easy, and natural.
Once you start using this, it'll feel like second nature in conversations. Number 11. That's okay.
This phrase is calm, polite, and very common in English.
Exactly. You'll use it whenever someone apologizes or even if something small goes wrong.
For example, imagine someone bumps into you lightly by accident.
They might say, "Oh, sorry."
Instead of overreacting, you can smile and say, "That's okay."
Simple, polite, friendly.
You can also use it in situations like when someone apologizes for being late. They say, "Sorry, I'm late." You reply, "That's okay."
It keeps the conversation relaxed and people feel comfortable.
Or even in work situations, someone sends the wrong file or forgets a small detail, and you just say, "That's okay."
It's very neutral, but it shows understanding.
And like most natural English, your tone matters more than the words.
You can say it softly, calmly, or with a little smile, anything that feels polite.
Try saying it as if you're talking to a friend. "That's okay."
Perfect. Very natural, friendly, polite.
Once you start using it, it will feel completely natural in your conversations.
Number 12. No problem.
This is another very common reply that native speakers use all the time.
Yeah, especially when someone says thank you.
For example, imagine you helped a friend carry groceries.
They say, "Thanks for helping me."
Instead of just saying, "You're welcome," you can say, "No problem."
It's very casual, friendly, and easy to say.
You'll hear this everywhere, in cafes, at work, at school, and even in text messages.
And it works in both small and bigger favors. Someone holds the door for you? No problem. A coworker thanks you for finishing a report? No problem.
It's short, natural, and polite, but not formal or stiff.
And you can say it with a little smile to sound even warmer.
Try saying it like you're responding to a friend. "No problem."
Perfect. Very relaxed, very natural English. Once you start using it, it will feel completely natural in your conversations. Number 13. Of course.
This one is simple but very powerful. It means yes, politely and confidently.
Exactly. It's one of those phrases that makes you sound calm and helpful without overthinking it.
For example, someone might ask, "Can you help me with this report?"
Instead of just saying yes, you can say, "Of course."
It's friendly, confident, and polite, all in just 2 words.
And it works in many situations. At work, "Can you explain this to me?" Of course. With friends, "Can you pass the salt?" Of course. Even at school, "Can I borrow your notes?" Of course.
It shows that you're happy to help without sounding formal or stiff.
And like many natural phrases in English, your tone matters.
You can say it warmly, "Of course," or softly when you're just confirming, "Of course."
Try saying it like you're speaking to someone politely but naturally. Of course.
Perfect. That already sounds very natural and friendly.
Once you start using "of course," it becomes one of those phrases that makes English conversations smooth and easy. Number 14. I understand.
This phrase is really important because it shows empathy.
Exactly. It tells the other person, I hear you and I get what you mean.
Imagine someone explains a problem at work, school, or even with a friend.
Maybe they say, I couldn't finish the project because my computer crashed.
You can respond naturally with, I understand.
It's short, calm, and shows you're listening.
You can also use it in casual situations. A friend says, I'm really tired today.
I understand.
Or someone explains why they're late. I understand.
It's polite, friendly, and very human.
And like most natural English phrases, your tone matters a lot.
Say it slowly and clearly, like you actually understand. I understand.
You can even add a small follow-up if you want, like, I understand, that must have been frustrating.
But even by itself, I understand is enough to sound caring and natural. Try saying it like you're talking to someone you really want to support. I understand.
Perfect. That already sounds very kind and very natural.
Number 15. That happens.
This phrase is so human. It's one of those little things that makes conversations feel natural.
Exactly. You can use it when someone makes a mistake, feels embarrassed, or just has a small problem.
For example, a friend spills coffee on their shirt.
Instead of making it a big deal, you can calmly say, that happens.
It's simple, polite, and comforting.
Or someone misses the bus and feels frustrated.
You can just say, that happens, and it makes them feel like it's okay, not the end of the world.
It's very human because it shows understanding without judgment.
And you can use it in casual or professional situations.
A colleague forgets to send a file? That happens. A friend forgets your birthday? Don't worry, that happens.
Your tone is important. It should feel calm and kind, not sarcastic.
Try saying it like you're really trying to comfort someone. That happens.
Nice, very comforting. It's short, simple, and natural in English.
Once you start using this, people will notice you sound empathetic and easy to talk to. Number 16. Take your time.
This is a very polite and friendly phrase.
Exactly. It's perfect when someone is speaking slowly, thinking, or needs a little extra time.
It shows patience and respect. You're basically saying, no rush, it's okay.
For example, imagine someone is giving a presentation at work and they're taking a moment to find the right words.
Instead of rushing them or interrupting, you can calmly say, take your time.
It's simple, polite, and makes the other person feel comfortable.
Or think about everyday situations. A friend is deciding what to order at a restaurant. Take your time. Someone is filling out a form and seems unsure. Take your time.
It works in almost any situation where patience is needed, and your tone matters. You want to sound calm, supportive, and friendly, not impatient.
Try saying it naturally, like you're talking to someone you care about. Take your time.
Perfect. That already sounds relaxed and very natural.
Once you use this phrase in conversations, people will notice you're polite and easy to talk to.
Number 17. I think so.
This phrase is great because it means probably yes, but in a casual way.
Exactly. You're not 100% sure, but it feels right.
It's perfect for conversations where you want to give an answer without overcommitting.
For example, someone asks, do you think it will rain today?
And you might say, I think so.
It's short, polite, and sounds natural.
Or imagine a friend asks, is this the right way to the cafe?
If you're fairly sure, you can calmly say, I think so. It also works in work or school situations. A colleague asks, will this report be ready by 5? I think so.
The tone is key. You can say it with confidence, even if you're not 100% sure.
Try saying it like you're giving a friendly, thoughtful answer. I think so.
Perfect. That already sounds very natural.
Once you start using I think so, it will make your English sound much more casual and real.
Number 18, maybe.
This one is short, simple, and very common in English.
Exactly. You'll hear this all the time in casual conversations.
It's perfect when you're not 100% sure or when you want to leave something open.
For example, someone asks, do you want coffee?
And if you're not sure yet, you can simply say, maybe.
It's easy, friendly, and polite.
Or imagine a friend asks, are you coming to the party tonight?
If you haven't decided yet, just say maybe.
It's also very common in work or school situations. Someone asks, "Will this be ready today?" Maybe.
And native speakers use it with different tones depending on the situation.
You can say it casually, maybe.
Or with a little smile if you want it to sound friendly. Maybe.
It's one of those short phrases that makes your English sound natural and relaxed.
Try saying it like you're talking to a friend. Maybe?
Perfect. That already sounds very casual and very natural. Number 19. I don't think so.
This is a very polite way to say no or to disagree with someone.
Exactly. Instead of just saying no, which can sometimes feel too direct, you can soften it with, I don't think so.
For example, someone might ask, "Do you think this idea will work?"
And if you're not sure or you disagree politely, you can say, I don't think so.
It's calm, friendly, and shows your opinion without sounding rude.
Or imagine a friend asks, will it rain today? And you've checked the forecast, you can say, I don't think so.
It's very common at work or school. A colleague asks, "Will this be ready on time?" I don't think so.
Your tone matters a lot. Say it calmly and clearly. It makes it sound polite and natural. Try saying it like you're responding thoughtfully. I don't think so.
Nice. Nice and calm. That already sounds very natural.
This phrase is one of those little tools that makes your English sound confident and polite. Number 20. That sounds great.
Let's finish with a positive one.
Exactly. This phrase is perfect when someone invites you somewhere, suggests a plan, or shares an idea.
For example, a friend says, "Let's go for coffee tomorrow morning."
You can reply naturally with, that sounds great.
It's enthusiastic, polite, and very natural.
Or at work, a colleague says, we'll meet at 3 for the project update.
That sounds great. It shows you're happy and engaged.
And your tone can make it sound even warmer. A smile or a little excitement in your voice works perfectly.
Try saying it naturally, like you're responding to someone you're happy to meet or talk to. That sounds great.
Perfect, friendly, positive, and very natural English. And that's it. 20 simple reply phrases you can use every single day.
Remember, no pressure, no perfection.
Just listening, repeating, and slowly getting comfortable with English.
If you watched our first video, this is the perfect next step.
And if this video helped you, stay with us, subscribe, and keep learning naturally.
We're here to really help you speak English confidently in a way that feels easy and real.
You'll notice, over time, these small phrases make your conversations smoother, friendlier, and more natural.
That's the goal. English that works in real life.
Thanks for spending time with us today.
See you in the next one and keep practicing.
Remember, small steps every day, and English gets easier naturally.
We'll be here to guide you.
Bye for now.